longest time, I thought group fitness was one of the dumbest things that you could do. And the reason why I think that is not specific. It's gonna get your cardiovascular system to work. And I was in the mindset when I first started training that group fitness was just a place for people to go, hang out, chit chat while they were working. What changed my mind? Well, CrossFit. CrossFit changed my mind massively. I'm not a CrossFit coach. I'm not a practitioner of CrossFit by definition. God forbid the CrossFit gods come after me, because that would just be horrible. But what I do believe is the first time I went into a group fitness class, it was very inviting. A lot of people came rushing up and they wanted to talk, they wanted to chat. You're the outsider walking into their world. And then once the class started, no one cared. No one cared that I was there. No one cared that I was suffering. No one cared that I was dying, because I was dying the same way they were. And after my first couple classes, I still thought it was stupid. But then over time, when I was doing my internship back at World Gym in New York, I started noticing that people would start asking, hey, why weren't you in class today? And I still thought it was stupid. I just thought they were being nosy. As I've gotten older, as I've been training longer, one of the things I've realized about group fitness is even though it might not be the best, and even though you might have a shitty group fitness instructor, it creates a community, and that community is worth something. Because if that community is what gets you off your couch, it gets you off your ass, and it gets you moving, then that community is more valuable than any single trainer on the planet. And I know right now there's a lot of trainers whose buttholes just pucker because they think they're the best. Well, they're not worth shit if they don't have a community with them. If your clients don't know one another and your clients aren't keeping other clients accountable, you don't have a community. When you go to a group fitness class, when you go to a CrossFit box, when you go to any of these classes, you're going to get a different vibe. When you go to these strict one-on-one studios, sometimes that's what people want. That's not bad. But you got to know your audience. You got to know that some people want that human interaction. In this day and age, more than any other day and age, I'm sure human interaction is one of those things that we're needing, we're craving. If I was a psychologist, I would assume we need a lot more of. I would actually be curious to hear from a psychologist as to what the hell they think has happened over the past year, because that's the one group of people we haven't heard from. But anyhow, I used to think group fitness was the stupidest thing ever. Now, I think group classes are one of the best things that you can do from a training standpoint, because it gets your clients together. It keeps them keeping each other accountable. It's really easy to give up on your trainer. It's a lot harder to give up on the group. I think group fitnesses are great from the personal standpoint because you're suffering with other people and you're not being singled out. You never feel like you're the last one to finish because the class ends together. That is one differentiation I will make between CrossFit and a regular group fitness class. But all in all, that's why I used to think group fitness classes were stupid.